Hello everyone, welcome to my Career Passport reflective video for Enchanting Your Business Mind at Curtin University. So my name is Claudia, currently in my final year at Curtin University, where I'll be completing my Bachelor in Commerce, double majoring in Event Management and Tourism Hospitality. So the purpose of this video is for me to reflect upon my time at university and what I have learned throughout the 3 years of my Curtin University life. So I'll be talking about a reflection upon the employability tool that I will show you shortly, reflection upon my time in Enchanting Your Business Mind, which is this unit, reflection upon my time at university, my career plan, a message to my future self, and lastly, conclusion. So a reflection on the employability tool. We did the employability test in week 1 and in week 12. This shows you how strong you are in each of the literacy tests. As we can see, my emotional literacy is a bit low, as well as in week 12. So we can see that my emotional literacy was a bit low, but my ethical, cultural and social literacy were the best, I think, in week 1 and week 12, just because I have a strong ethical background and culture means a lot to me, and that we can see that has reflected a lot in the employability tool. So reflection upon my time in Enchanting Your Business Mind. This unit has taught me different life experiences that we may face in the real world with the different challenges, like the Gaddy pitch. The Gaddy pitch was a really good experience to have, as you may experience it in the real world. It had made me lots of friends from different backgrounds in the unit. It got me out of my comfort zone from the Gaddy pitch. It also gained me different skills from a number of various students in the class and different activities that we needed to do. Every class was exciting and had different activities, as each class, you never know what you would have in each seminar. And also, and most importantly, is that Enchanting Your Business Mind unit helps students move into the workforce with what it has to offer, with all its activities we had to do. So moving to the spaghetti tower, which my group actually won twice in both rounds. This activity was needed for us to create the tallest tower with the marshmallow on top, and we only had given 3 pieces of spaghetti, a marshmallow, sticky tape and string, which you can see here. This needed a lot of teamwork and communication in order for us to win 2 rounds. So as you can see, our tower was really strong and the marshmallow was on top, nice and straight, and did not actually fail the assessment. I actually found this assessment a really good teamwork activity because it makes you talk and communicate with different students and make sure you have a strong plan in order for you to achieve your goal. So this is a Lego activity. We had been given Lego at the start of the semester and also at the last day of the semester. My lecturer gave us the Lego and told us that make something that represents you. We had been given a time set, and what I have come up with at the start of the semester was a big garden. Lots of flowers, lots of colour. Then at the last of the semester, I then made a smaller garden with smaller flowers and smaller in size compared to the first day of the semester. I think I made a big garden at the start of the semester just because I wanted to learn and expand my knowledge and was excited to finish this degree. But then looking at the last day of this semester that I made a smaller garden is maybe because I got a bit unmotivated, as usually students get unmotivated and tired at the end of the semester, just because they have just achieved what they wanted to achieve and that it's the end of the year. But in order for me to create a big garden, it was for me to, just because my life is, I love colour in my life, and I think that's why I created a big nice garden in the start of the semester. With also seeing that nothing is impossible and you can always achieve everything that you put your mind to. And this activity personally was just a great activity for students to create something that really means something to them and represents them in a good way. A reflection upon my time at university. Wow, 3 years have gone so fast. Curtin University has made me realize that you can do anything that you put your mind to. My time in university gave me lots of time to reflect and realize that everyone who sets a goal can always achieve it through determination and persistence, and nothing is impossible. I personally experienced lots of upside downs, but I never gave up in the end, as I was eager to learn more and more in my degree I enjoy the most. I should have joined some clubs in university, as I usually used to go to uni, go to class, do my studies and go home. I didn't interact with lots of clubs, as maybe if I did, I would have been more confident in my university and being more out there, which I did not join any clubs. I managed my time at university really good, as I have a part-time job, and that made me stop studying for a little bit, as it was healthy for myself, as I usually would want to study all the time, but my part-time job has made me realize that studying is not always the best all the time. It made me want to have a break for my mental health and get back to studying with a fresh mind, as that made me realize that that's what makes it best to study with. I enjoyed my time at university a lot, considering furthering my studies actually in the future, again at university if I get the chance to do a master's degree or PhD. So my career plan when I finish my studies, when I graduate, is to hopefully find a job in my degree, either in hospitality or in event management. Then to be able to work at the Crown Perth or the Ritz-Carlton to be their event manager or event coordinator, as it was my dream to be an event manager and to decorate different events and make sure everyone is happy with what I have done. So in the last day of the semester, our lecturer gave us a plan, which was called the Odyssey Plan. So we needed to make a plan for what we want to be. So the main plan, the second plan, and then the dream plan. So my main plan is what I have been discussing, is that I want to be an event manager or in tourism, to get a job in tourism. So as we can see here throughout the years, that you want to create a good resume, apply for jobs, work on the job you gained, go traveling or look for a better job. Then my second plan was, if I don't get accepted in a job in event management, I can go into beauty, which is what I love. Then my dream plan is to experience the world, go traveling and not work. So that's a dream plan for me. So a message to my future self is, what I would tell my future self in 5 years' time is to not stress about the little things. Take things slower day by day. Make time to go out with friends and not stay at home and study. And always remind myself that the little things matter too. To always set goals and not punish yourself. I have always said is to always have faith in yourself, even when people don't. So thank you for listening to my reflective video for enchanting your business mind, as we have discussed. A reflection on my university life, my career plan, the employability tool, and a message to my future self. And what I always say is, one day you will thank yourself for not giving up. So never give up, and good luck. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you enjoyed my video.